one more on your mushe jumanase no over kaibi now kaibi so and pempen so na ka oni omo nam no ebi edu baabi na ebi nso ni ye bi omo ye ntina so nka baabi eso mudu ne no wo mo ndu ho
juma de se ne ye betu bebre wo mu and ebi so beto yen and ebi start bo mu but to mention names the and mean to me because obi an baby start free ebi an no be hia wo ha but no so start free baby ansa na mo ba be hia what I say and ye can near onyankopon aye anase near one kasa wetumi achieve in life with the help of onyankopon a bit differ because obi an na ni so ade hu no and the way a ni sika asem ototo no obi an the way onya ni sika odi ni sifa ena enye obi an na sebi impreduasa or ye business minded you know ye different people coming from different backgrounds and the success I met okay no it be also level of success very different from mine and me yeah
okay ntino hankomo na egusu aye di na manfo dodo na wo de ma dwenkyere de bebe kenkan ni nyina na ebisa na edisi ebisa na ebebisa na hu hia se ekire no yimu ano no eno nso no yebetumi ahwe na we ni nyina no di afebe mu na akọ Adam
6 years this month. Exactly 6 years penny sa bosu me January.
Brebi na nkrofo bi kan sem na me so be pie o sa video no so. Ba video no me hwe ya man hye na anhwe nwie. Na wo ye toilet interview bi. No be mu sen efihi man ti ase.
Oh, ice bar, ice bar here na me try video no. O say wo mo am stream me. My people says they miss me sometimes. We want to see, you want to hear your voice. You per se ete won ene sa na man enti. E wo mu anu ma ba live. Na me no ma be din komo. But seriously, I won't say toilet workers no almost ye adwumayefo. Wori ya say. Na so mu ye adwumayefo ne de. Na Ohemaa Woyeje my ye work like top video was a jumamre. Adum FM work and happiness. Ti me ne adwumayefo anti na chese baby ade na duru ne de a mini no na se toilet fo na me den
na bi mu se ya ekutiabo
oh sa na mo se den ene manti elu e ji se wo bo me because me de na me se toilet fo asem na me ka so o madwuma no se ye bibi de wo ho ye hye da musa but nkwan so wo ho ne ade a toilet fo na hwe yes any omudi nkom mafre bi aba na wa interview no
enti na nya ekutia na wo de bobi
dabi me ngwa bo na se na mo se hwan ya
because o comment na no me kan bebre le bi mo se ekutia na obo
any man kan my pet time ma kwa kan because me kan me hu se na mo ka se I don't know omuni mo bi oyi toilet ana
no de me ntumi nche na me se bi a o bi binti na o mo so mo kasa
when to me so an cast some crunch the media brain just a me am go share comment na na metme you ano yeah
wo se busumi ni enfiensi ya na wa adom wo ahomegem na waba ana da be na be ko adwuma bio
da me ko adwuma bio ya me ko twiro mi din
ya ko twiro ne
me ko multimedia enese me ko twiro mi din
sa wa anya adwuma
no me nya adwuma ba me ko twiro mi din because ye entity mu nso ekonkon
ho se asema na esi
ye bibiansi ye but ekonkon ho bibiansi oh
wona wo pese ujai anasa oni obi na nya asema ho
ye nyi madi ena me resign ye but me nya adwuma nso wo ho at the end of the day me ko twiro mi din wo ho enti no up until say me choose mu ba akono sa na tie o chanhwa me ka ko twiro mi din
o GP wo ho
me GP na say me twiro mi din to petrol go kanum ena ye wo contract multimedia nyi madi me resign ye enti se so otwa mka enti up until say obe decide say we yi madi no afido ntwa mka na me decide say ma resign no then akatua semu member until say sa decision no be free me ho ano mo ho beba de pacho me GP me ko twiro mi din so se ma ba adwuma
eno no wo contract no say wa anya adwuma kwa be twiro din ne ma o pay
I say boss se me twiro mi din da bia ndi am go twiro mi din was me twiro mi din Timsara no panam say mbrunya ata de na mde perfume gu me ho. Na matuka pa na maba phone desk abefa book na matwuru mu din.
Oni nam kroma onu so mu de yetin se mebre. Ebi se wejai. Ebi se yapamo. Yes nsem no asem no ne ka kire ye. Wo mo hwe. Ohemaa Woyeje ni adom ensem no sen na se me no kaze etie.
So onim say kroma de omu din komo. Ye beka kura dia dance ya wonim baby asem no firu bi san na ate wo. Beka se mete say enti eno ye omo de a omo ka. But on records no multimedia nim say onyi medi. And I'm assuming nim say men resign ye. But ye mi onu nyina nim say men nya adwuma nso wo ho.
And enye suspension so.
No, query letter kra me nya bi da o multimedia query letter. Last year po akaba issue iba ya man for say ye medini ade yi. It was far from the truth. My boss kwa na ye no where the news was coming from. See, sometimes I wonder say is it because amount for benya nka me free multimedia na because enche no mo create sa news no. Because be payment no. Query letter 6 years this month I'm about multimedia. I have never been queried before. Say be a letter in your Ohemaa, so I do not have any back records. Our multimedia. But people talk. Sometimes they say things they don't know. And they be or you say and they will you say in Yama. And I mean your query letter that. Because staff for me a problem on companies no. It's either they have query letters, they have been suspended before, and they have been warned and those kind of things. But me I have never HR for go and ask. My boss is going to ask never. Query letter save me no get some before. Yes, inti yenyi medi. Obiam pamu min free multimedia. Today I went there and I went to the studio. And ubeda pam me, pamu me ubeda pam me. So ochina me kona letter that what they are then afi ni apamu me. And ochina me kona me the resignation letter beto hwa. Afi na me yi hu adi. But until then obiam pamu me bra. O pam me say. Some antro application letter me pejuma. Multimedia etie me hu me modern ba top radio and no be pochi me ba adom fm enti no o pam is saying and I have given results. I have delivered from the time I came up to today. If only everybody will be straight and do not go one beat around the bush. I have given the results enti o pam is
Contract no ni almost an saying.
May a permanent staff. But on top of that, there's contractor. It will more yes, the for to soon. No, dear. And yes, a one-off thing. It's not the first time or more engaging me in a contract. Yeah, yes.
Alright. I know Ohemaa Woyeje na edi enkomo eni nyina adwumedi ahodo ene sene aniama ekọ mo amose mo afe no e wa adom mo amose mo tene nka ache mo hunu na ne ho nkomo ene na anwumre ya ba hanom a ye edi ntino me hwese metumi anya questions ni bi ebisa ho na before no mekọ no oni obi a ye fine e wa adwuma mu ho oni obi wa asem because kokọ ka ba asem isui na bi mu so enokra nti eno mo agina so ene ne o mapamu.
People talking na kaba asem kwade na mekaye even the kaba issue kwade man kan nyina no later me say am for say me see obi na eku obi ni ade but what I wrote on my pages had nothing to do with who killed Kaba. Media material was about hypocrisy. Nyatwum. Na ye nyatwum asem na metro. To say there ebi amete hey na minimpe face as mesi we onya dame. Ebi a wa me tough time kra adwuma ameye ho. But cause of adwuma no ne the way ayesi aye adwun say adwuma no de tie bia ye be ye nti no ye bu ye ne agusu nyina na ye wo ho. Na nyankopon pangu bibia sisesi ana nipa no woye no to said de ne papa bi na se bia bese ne se wo wuo ni ade na bia okoba kuchere na me nim the story because Kaba me then get good relation. We had that really before he died because we worked together at Top Radio for years and sana oba adom and me ni di nkomo enti na eye me nwanwa say nipa na eji ne ho saa and that is all I wrote about. Hypocrisy. And finally, no, ebinum church or different way, BC juju, ebisi na mind. That was not what I wrote. But ni na ya kasa me see obi na ekun obi na ni na ka hona. Please, I didn't say that. Tigana for the ya kasa too much. Ya kasa mpo aye ni ma asem cross. Asem we upi abontin. Na say ai, na wo mo yese no mo kasa no mo yese. Eden hypocrisy na no so news. ayo ntumi embu na news kura se kan yeah enti e sheda anya bibia
enti wo so wo kɔ adwuma mu wo kɔ tworo odin wo kɔ ekɔji upe na ade na wo nkɔ yɛ adwuma prako na nsi ho
kwaji me pepe na besi my account
okay na pay no ba na ade nti na wo nkɔ yɛ adwuma prako wo kɔ na kɔ tworo odin a se na ba studio na wa bɔnwom wa na yɛ DJ wa na yɛ bibia na se wa yɛ manako
se me ko leave se me tu kwan na me ni Ghana me ba ye no e na me nya nya show
nti da be na be start show
nti there be minim da me start show kire se adwuma na nkasa minim se me ya na se me jai tie me like I told you no I am not there and I'm not out ain't you know up until some decide say me take it to one there untimi nkan che me say ana say the makana na maka me ni ho me so me nyae da me ko radio so de untimi misa me until so better say me say me jai ana say
we tita phone bia na ebisa no mpeso mu
debi anu de omuntimi misa me omunhwa kwan say me di news be bere omo say me jai ana me wo ho asa that is the only news you should expect and if me wo ho kon kan kasa then they should hear me on radio but I want to me kan dia na che say ye nam kwan na so anesa
enti eba ne say Ohemaa Woyeje se yemfa say bia enne ana o china ye sorry ye so we jai multimedia na de we ni kire o jai radio dwuma ana so de we ni kire
we wu no nwu ya ko fe no o se odwan o no so akoko wo be den fe na akoko funa na adwan funa mana yi enti no to bo ase ansa ye ntumi
kire say bia na sa dai so no wo ho
no on say ye mpre o me one person na me nye womu a epe fame gidigidi ni bi enti ne oni mi ye pa bia nim say me mpre and say me like me call radio from the time I me fear boche by me na ha adwene en shedan ha adwene sa o ti say obi wo ho a fame come ede no eti because of that come na ede ne enti say 1 week crash ade na ekuta na ye je a ne ho nto no and those people no they do be bia to get that thing but some of us we are just some rastafari in our brains already da. And me, for instance, say no, I do not campaign for people to come and be followers or to come and be fans and to come and like me. No, if you see say anybody is a fan, I know follow me up a masema. It is because nipa no follow me up a dia me no abe masem. But to say they binum shada ye very eager say they should get fans by all means and that kind of life. No, me I'm not one. To try the way I'm see me living, me a very raw pa, me a raw. Yeah, can't raw girl. I'm a very raw. Makeup, I know they do, and I don't care what you are saying about that, because I please my conscience and I don't please any other person. It is my conscience because I know the judgment. The chem side of me, papa and I say born ain't you know, and hame say me call radio so, and hame say be a bibi way na no. Me dey hear me say. Adeɛ son no me very active. I see say money they come. Me do how my supply me shut how way the mechanic koje ma come me shop away ma come me second shop ma come me third shop workers no am adwuma fine sika kakra wo ho me yare me bi ahwe me ho me bi ato atade ahwe me bi atua me bills. That is the most important thing in life. What I say we are see we be nyina yam fan ko ba bia, and sometimes you think about killing ourselves for platform, for name and those things. Please kabawu your kono one for platform and sheni bottom anko, and Dev did not cease from attacking him because he works on a bigger platform. So some of us from the training we have and where we coming from and our consciousness level no and hold and say he say me free hey, so how am I going to survive? And my fame is going to go down. Me for fame, no, I don't work for fame. I just work because I have to deliver and serve nipa bi and make impact on my life. So me research now me the everyday experience now the can home. Now I'm making sure say be producer me tena radio so me be my car and some I make can ye or your penny and answer but from no bet me so keep be very positive in life. Me perfect, but I always try say I'll deliver positive content on any platform I mean so. Me fame didi me trim. So whatever, not top radio can na me ye juma. And if I decide today that I will not work with multimedia or they decide they will not work with me, I do not care the platform and what you think say. Now if you big platform now I'm in found. Seriously, I am just going to deliver. Say nipa 2 million and no mutim and 1 million and they are still human beings. And I can still impact in their lives and at the end of the month I will still take my salary. And that is the most important thing. What you say? Because you will be replaced tomorrow. After some few months, but why do I have to kill myself on your mat to say? Yes, so Charlie.
Enti ebe say wo man mu de wuti akire ya okay adwoa finai was so afil pa comment in Steven Yeboah say why she not at work quarantine fifi duke ni atakra mensa mami free sapon Lucky Ado Oboy Razi Samuel Date Akos Equia Torbet Aklama 1 Abraham Lincoln Atakra Adi one you know doors from Aba comment never say e bebra no I say live from Pram Accra Ghana. Okay, very true Sisi. How can you?
I quit all better. I greet you. I do have be a guy. I know boss. Someone named Dada. Yay.
Actually, why is Bernard? Or say things are not clear. There is a problem. Or see problem here. I know him. I just know. Okay.
Come person come for so I no more problem. Be sure. And no more problem. Then tell me. But for now, yeah, and Charlie mo fan na sawa tinti. Yam fan say me nye radio kra bio mumpo a. Say anye ye kra me ba ye. My serving more nice. And I know so be for me. Even if I will not do radio again, I know there are people I have registered. They will not forget me, and that is the most important thing. Yes, see, I'm actually the born in you. What I say, and my boy was saying, Nipa Betini drink a wame pretty in cherry. And Nipa and Penny Fossy Nipa baby, one in na. It we are down to me in na. And to bring up an away, and why, yeah, no, it's no one way in the year. So that you'll be remembered for.
Mango Day or say I just don't understand what is going on in this industry. No,
oh, hypocrisy there, so it's part of us. Yeah, and I am a name of why I say ni person you be ansia. What I say we are mobile on and sometimes if you find yourself say be out more baby near there and you want to because the time will come that you will get to know that indeed you had no family. Your own to the best of all, near to me, no. Now why yet now call baby near because people are really hypocrites. But now when champion so say ni apa na one yenchen. But na kumemu utu nice see ya. Ebe omokra na omodege say where you dey no self you go left there. And there are people who they do not understand why they have done this job for a very long time, or they have been somewhere for some long time, and you came right now and that kind of thing. You get it. And it is nature. Who to me and the son and couple they will see an idea man in ye. Obiani ni tea, obiani baby free ba. Obiani the baby as your cry, ain't you know? We be all cry different. Me ma cry me they different. Ebi I bet take 50 years. No what me I me 5 years be ye. And that is what ye ntiase. Ebi no how ye den I want ntiase. On ntiase say an den na. Oh, but a life. Winning. That be why we have to grow. And sometimes we see growth as obi a when you're 50 years, 70 years. It is never true. Say obi a when you obi a nimfia kwenim. But say obi a na adwene nyini. Out me absorb it. Said the we are in nature see na dear. So that some things you will not even argue about it. You will not challenge it. You just leave it as it is and allow nature to work. Into hypocrisy there a day.
Okay, Nana Sefa Hunibobo no so adwene or show no so. Adam says I saw him and Steven Yeboah said the suspense is too much. Jeff Imbram was say please ask her to go back to work.
About family office. And I'm say no ball. I know ball.
Yeah, more yeah. Fifi Duke, I say Italy need some shito.
Okay. Italy made the shit about Hawaii. Say they may be beer. It's a money problem. Countries say any beer no. We be about African shops and tabacco.
Okay, Equia Tobet, I say we know ball. And I Kojo Flex, I say watching live from Mankesim. Okay. Pobi Wahab Abe, I say tell him we miss her on radio. Yeah, and fear the adults. Ohemaa, ye bibi fa ho. Untumi nye bibi fa ho.
Men until my interviews.
Still wait if interview.
My toilet interviews near day. Interviews they may be. I say be na me. Yeah.
Okay, Kasim Diabo, I say Ohemaa forget to be oh yeah tough.
Yeah, Allah forget. The Buddha soon the guy am to come out live mobile gun subama.
Samuel Salif was she's wise woman Fifi. Ras Morgan also Ohemaa Woyeje. Woyeje be a guy. Ajwa Rasta.
We a guy be I know boss still.
Manaf Jinyame also multimedia pa. This is what they did to Black Rasta. So I made a minimum. Multimedia BBT Black Rasta minimum. Say this is what they did. Okay, I have no idea, but watching live from Germany or Ohemaa back open. Okay, all right, okay. Simon Mensah was saying I'm always for Ohemaa. Van Rich also learn from Kofi TV.
So a guy, a bay. Always for him and the more the attitude standing near be.
Okay. Say no, I'm so quiet no. OPD Nedi can ebeti name ma. And oh boy. Say I say Mike 2. And I take you over. Nedi can who fear uti.
Me name ne what take you over and don't take you over.
Now if you
monitor different stations.
I didn't now monitor wow station.
Different stations because many retire from radio. Even if I don't come back to Adom FM, I have not retired from radio. I need to boost up Juma Nankasa. So before I come back, I should know what I go on. So I monitor that stage. As for Adom, I have worked there for 6 years. And I know what goes on there, but for now that I'm off radio, I need to do my monitoring very well, listen to what others are doing, and the rest I will not tell you because competitors are there and they also would like to take a cue. So what I am doing before I come back on radio, I am doing it, but I am not monitoring my station because I know what goes on there already.
So meaning definitely you'll be coming back on radio?
Oh, I have not retired. Not other many I don't have from Major Radio yet. My radio Nkoso Radio, Sky FM, Zuria FM, top radio in Accra for 7 years. And maybe Adam 7 years growing. So if I've done 6 years at Adam Mijaya Adam and then into my retire radio. No. Adam will not retire me from radio. No. I started from somewhere. People gave me opportunities, plenty of them, and that is how come they got to hear of me. And they have worked with me, they have benefited for 6 years. So if 6 years is maximum for them, I will move to another channel and deliver there equally. Until I'm not retiring. Ebe, me bakura sabe shemu kena. It those that are missing me, continue missing me before I come back like this. You know the fireworks. You know Ohemaa Woyeje is a multilingual woman. Na me from my one am dey ba better toward the amount. Baby, I better say that chibia no. Say one mo pamo mi o say me am pamo me ho. Me kwa ko pie no. Na wa chase me o ha ba be share dey ko.
So because I feel, I say, I time no obi you so. Na say, because say be ania all tine muma no na the Monday morning so the internet almost on my feel na.
And me to be chile me obi a team, but a lot of feedback about. And some of them put me screenshot and I made go me pages not because I had a hard feeling about it against Bibi and I say Bibia, but I wanted them to understand that I have seen their cry, their messages, the feeling. Or more they messaging me from Minister. That be why I highlighted it, posting them on my pages, and I made it highlight it. Said the bear who say me acknowledge the fact that they are worried that I'm not on air. What I say, and some of them what they are saying is like, yeah, you know it now. They don't enjoy the show and blah 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 and that kind of vibe. But me interested whether they enjoy it or not. At the end of the day, we are all not same. Obiane in the modern but and of course nobody can be like me. Equally me too, I will not be like anybody. You know. And when Ghanaians they used to you, you know it. So when you hear the tibia no benyanka saying yeah.
Okay, you wedding come na bibi atumi akonkan wa hanom. O say man okay, Manaf Jinya me say please tell her to bring her shito to Ashiye. Say oni ma Ashiye. Dodo wa kwan no so.
Bi wo frafra ha. Onko engine filling station na ho no. Omo supermarket ana Superior Oil frafra ha. Enti that is the closest place e ben baby owo no. Enti onko ho bi ne bi ato. Yeah.
Enti Simon Mensah was say Adwoa. Please, what is the problem? Problem that you can my akoyenim. Matthew Conan was say tell her we need the shito at Oslo. Greet her for me. Tell her I will be in Ghana on 22nd. Adam say unim Matthew.
Matthew
Conan.
Matthew Conan. Well, it be about me who to mention the name 22nd. Yeah. Okay. Right, bye.
All right. Matthew, yeah, now aba.
Ice bar. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
The only ice bar in Ghana.
Enti se say no wa be fi we di kan kire say wo de shito wo adwuma na wo ye. Say ice bar ha ye wo yi no. Dey important na ekoso ha. Dey event na.
Yeah. Bibi a me ko discover ye wo Abrotre. Me ko Amsterdam me ko mo ice bar ho. E ho ye come pa and Ghana ha e be din say ye betumi anya the same thing e wo ha say. Snow nto Ghana. Na yetumi anya sad ne amane even yes no the Togo ho but the provision say omangasa wo stable nkania ne sa ne amane nti ba Ghana yedum light ene sa ne amane nti unya but this is kakra me so me the metumi aye a pub a restaurant your ice room like the cold room no so your the forecourt now events. You know, Fridays you have live band, you have giant screen, you share, you show all the matches. No, yeah, UEFA Champions Leagues no na se for you know. We show grills, the pork, confirm no na se for continental local dishes. So baby no do be a privately. I will be who I am out key. And also when baby ashes place of convenience. I have very neat and kunya papa na aba betina so. And couch papa be wo to ya. Nya fe na betene kunya ba bibia so ma to nyina ye wo ya ne ade e na Ohemaa Woyeje shito no so bi wo ha so abetimi esenya bi ato drink be a very chilled one and na me workers so mu twa omu bu ade you know omu conduct omu ye nti ombe serve o fine enti e kan ice bar you know because they want ice room ninti anya ye kura na yenso ye nya Ghana de ai nti so far no ice bar de ye de aba bi adachi bi anu so obi betumi amie na ni dwe no so akọ the way sit here no I say Ghana bejai doom so ne ade no betumi I provided the direct ice na walls ne ho no the ice glass now they be no beer na one nom ne ntema ni nyina be ka wo nsem no sa onsan no ne be hyehye on because e be a -9 -10 in sa experience no so mutumi de bi ba na say oye ja be ye e na obi be den e ba be to aso etimi de abrem Ohemaa Woyeje ice bar ba ko pe the whole Ghana bi ni ba bi
Enti yen hwan say wo old Malcolm high no aha mantemu du ne ye wo aniswade ho say wo betre mu e ma na kwamia bi wo be ne kese e ma na sensei
on say before me be ice bar na me Ohemaa Woyeje lounge no be afi mu na 5 years and also and away last year June mu na me be enti eno wo ho eno experience no wo ho na ye de be expand e bi ha sei ena yen circle shop no wo ho eno so ton yen shito no ne other products na may produce and say you be expand there not just say adwuma na na ye tremu I mean you start thinking to mu na enya na kese ti nyankopon bo aso nya for me pressure pa ebi no so kuma ase so e may here be but sometimes who to manage when the thing is far from you know your problem Ghana for 7 periods na do adwuma ja no na say wo men ho a wo be ko na usika ahye nti ye be hwe the wise no then we do it.
Ras Morgan, I'll say Fashito no be Dubai. And Samuel Botwe, or say Fashito no be Korea. Say Shito no in Kron Ben soon as they so so far a biwo.
Well, apart from Ghana, no, a binum betoko omo ankasa. Into those people I do not have their address. Omo ane ko marketing, but the me ankasa me de call there, me de call Stockholm, Sweden, Stockholm, and Amsterdam, and a big call UK. But nipa ne nsa kan ye no, onya stock no eni ahe. Na ne nyina sign to me fa address number be on to send me some man no. Foforo, and a Belgium. Lady Bako EGB or her. Yeah, and said that enko all the African stores no. But individuals are almost near Maton or Honomono. Ankasa Neto. There's another street market woman be or Netherlands so. And it may as I say, me to me boase. Na me penetrate the African shops in your area, then I deliver I announce Omunina address so that if you are in London, you know that when you go to this shop, you get it. Oh, Hasi, I would do Hasi, any other. And to who pay BCC and now, send me a message. Or Facebook and Instagram. No, watch me, baby. And to say, Hornomon, Nipa, me supply, no. Now, me much chill. Baby, or now it's me on your beer told. And just I just will be figuring a quad betray. And I say, deliver the amount. And also, your number, no. My page is in so ko Instagram and I say Facebook go search Ohemaa Woyeje ano Ohemaa Woyeje ice bar ano Ohemaa Woyeje ventures a emu bia no beba be hu na we dey che
it is a contact no ho dada.
Yeah, the number 2 is there. Yeah, office number is 0303 976 145 0303 976 145 until no free any day anytime so I would attend to you.
Enti mo am say kwao fenhi or say we need some New Zealand enti no numbers no dey ato na aye ne handles ne nyina so no obetumi akọ na wakwa di ekire enje say no o leisure time no say bia wan fa shetan kwa echi na wan kwa ye other businesses ya o ye den
me dana minimik no abonkomo no pen na me dey akabia me hu hia me say me wo event ne sa na amanema no I just say me play important role, and I say be as events be as some recognition be beba, apart from that, we share me with baby. I just say we share me na me supply sheto, we share me was Total, Goyle, Shell, filling station, supermarket, me supply sheto na ba ice bar na me te ha, me circle shop or crime and time ko and at the lounge so they are me call because me ko yi sheto stock go na me yi be near there yeah, but me leisure time there. Either say me da na me ne me husband bon come.
Okay, enche ye na ye de nkomo twetwe ne nyina na atumi de abebe say miracle nonkron ne nya gba simana aduasa nya gba pa enwumre nonkron ho anisa SVTV Africa ne comment ne de ba Eddie more cash or say she should keep believing in herself, the sky is her limit. Tilly or say I have loved this lady since I started listening to her. Multilingual lady. Okay. Thomas Boatin James, you say we need some in Hamburg. Okay, now you are a champion. I feel no so about show no so about.
So me and Kasa, me the shit one about US. Me and Kasa, me the back countries now. Muslimu here na me. I get time now. I get time, so I'll come and supply all of them.
And this is now Ohana. The company be approach you over
SVTV so be family.
SVT I just be found.
Offers are buying. It's most of them dey meto so why.
Offers do say na ba.
Dey be to bo as e be din come later.
I say Nana Yawachan say she is an inspiration to our youth. Jennifer Michelle, I say new mommy in town. Okay. Okay, all right. Mario Usu Ampoma, I say I miss Ohemaa Malinda Cafe Brown no so adwane show no so Kelvin Cube no so aba omo ba no Dawson Agbo Felicia womnya no one more about they say who man Ghana mu out there tie news in there be bre lady kan men's go Dubai wa come hoda omo offices ni bi and as only omo din san so da
many omo anye business omo ba me ho ni ade but I wasn't interested. But Black Rasta is madam for, as well as Ashman, a few guys, and we had more xylophone, radio, and a Sammy Crapo. 18 minutes staff, maybe if I'm bad, me and Cassa dear, men come offices move beyond that. Never.
o tie chire na wo hwese ne ansem no ene yese ya che no ochina ne ya ni say as asem no ye kurakura na Ghana sana esan kasem no empombo so edikokodu no
say no Ghana yama media na ye very cheap in a way. Say been paid asa obia eyensem twure ni obia and almost obia so ye blogger. And bloggers no they are only interested and say obe use caption bia ebema na fly. Enti ye news keke. Ye news ayen authenticated news no. Ye news na ye dey allege ni ama ye ntimi substantiate. Enti media na ye very cheap and these same people no be unsure of credibility. Into your story no cry na a blaster. Nobody is going to put them to order. And I say yeah, enti no or chino besa ye e be o man wa story back up no na you correct. But chino besa ye bomb baller story san and obian fa ho obian screening obian and check on them and kwache no e man nye deterrent em fa ma for say hey ansa na me story for no e say me yes ni say enti ase Ghana no sebi mpedi sa emranka sa na dwuma eye no emre e wo ha enti obi aye de openti news no de media na nani monyame brase because na ya che na ochina ye nche no different media way o kan way na bia waje edi nti de ogidi ya wan ko verify e tree no eno na wo ni tirim enti enye cool kra.
Okay 2018 ye baba kwa wiye and 2019 nedi kan Ohemaa ojin kom share and ojin kom share di ana ya show bi da
there be me on shamen kom there on ya shamen kom sa
also for bi an shamen kom
there na they exactly you know JW there if you know JW you know them. And when it comes to Sanyamana, no, we are not a part of it. Indeed, me won't share me come, but then come out almost share no. Me so me condemn me or me jumo moye because I do not know the source of their power and how any mother ne who did the chair warmer. But then come out yes, it me be share man for sorry my later. Ye cop pata with say and pills a joining at the day. A very serious a hard and especially Nanti ye bibi say ye ma ye need a trick a sene ye. And come out almost share na ye bonnet. And come ni bia nya papa say been predu asante nyankopon ho bibi papa bia amfa ye ho bi o Ghana e di say nya say we be wu a we be hye e be ye den e be sa ne amane nko a why is it so what you say and the koban say na da yem hye ba beto o man no mo obi a yem hye no nti o chena kura say ahye udin kura pie mu per e bia udin be o yem be di kan ahye wan say na wakopɛ de ye ka fa wo ho because ye hye wo ho company say wu be wu and that is bad. Shatawale de order so tiase enso ye hye nkom se obewu oh enti enye cool kra and you know sometimes nia sabi mpedi even if these people no sabi or to me boni bia o hye nkom ete sa wi a ese se o use ni 2 minutes ensure say ebebem se ne ebe ya obe sound very powerful to the ordinary man or woman. Enti ese ye ya hwe ye wo ho pa because e bia na sabi o nkom ni mfi nyankopon ho but when ya hye ne de na ese se owura bebi obewura bia make sure say abam se da be o chino ka bibia obi abegi na di ne asuro no so ho no and that is bad enti enye mma mfa mma yen
o su se mre wi edu se o man no ye yamra bi so for a o ba hye san ko o mu se esunsun asem mum de na mo asa aya doso dodo
na emra no wan na be hye sebi mpedi asan nei yen politicians nei yen president for any ade omu nyina wo mo spiritual men na omu kra na hyehyɛ saa nkomi enti hwan ena ekɔhyɛ mra no wɔkɔhyɛ mra na menetia wo no ne spiritual man na or back in amana be president wo hwe ne amamuma no you know enti be den ho na be hyemra no
okay ahwefo anche ye de nkomatwetwa ne nya bewie na wono me be ja microphone na ma no ye fan sa adwoa Ohemaa Woyeje wo wa ye show na wo be pon na na obe my signature this obe nana out no and obe ye out na my obe out ama wo show no so ndino hima yanko na
you I know but salamu alaikum jama ya kowa da kowa yau mun ga mukan SVTV Africa yariyan ku na zongo umu gani nan ai mun kare firan nan zamu tashi kenan mun gode maku duka da kun ka duba programming ga Allah yasa mun kuma gamu ai ina nan obanje ko ina ba ina gano in ba ni kan Adum FM to ban rasu ba mutu ba ina nan Allah ya ba mu lafiya Allah sa remu ya dade dole mun kuma gamu ku dai ku bi bayana kuma ku follow social media handles nan duka an wani abu ya faru ai na bari ku sani na gode muku Allah biya ku ai Allah sa nya ka sha gbe bole akegme ne SVTV Africa sani wo bole wo pe wo gba sani ahun fan be se wo pa ajinu wo mi ndanye fe nye shake nye kwa interview nto ke ihe kwe ya mi ka akwa no oni temi no penis ani okwe bo na ni ni tumo le hu wo pako no go fit take ole hu nyenyi anse ne ke no o fe bo ni eje ko follow me social media bo fe bo ni eji no fe ni ba happy ma ni nye le yeshiba mi hewo nye ka anye denje week ko ma eje mi mbe shi anye da ne bole nye chiwa anto anye nye wo ke chibi no wo pa di no ne hwe ba ja me pay me da ni ma cha no
what any how advice dan abaya advice futu admema mebuno Ghana for mrantie no ne yanko
me preaching na mama to be independent, to learn to be hardworking, and ye man nti ya na empempi no me man try so mbe hunahuna ye ombe popo mani akire ye ombe ma ye feel say we your bad na we your bad, that kind of thing kire ne say we your bad but obema no a say so almost no ama na be kanena nka man no nti man no na me man no a na chese me man no so ye ne enso ye ya yie enti no mo ani nya den babia wo bia when you do things and they want to stop you because they think that it's a men's world, tell them that we are in a new era and things asesa kaneno na nka ye ware wo ba ye bo akohoma da bia okunu pia chop money akohoma sika no dey to center table so na wafa enne ye bisa mema dodo sen no mu yi chop money o me just akohoma na bo enne wo ware wo a wo no wo share responsibilities no utua water watua lights enkwala ba mu a wotua fees so ye sei enti no sesa na tie de a enne na sesa wo yo ba o ma wani e de na wo ye dwumaden enye sa ye be boss dwe da bia ye be bu animutia da bia sebi mpedua sa nei woni a wo se wo de wo ho po ho ano na wo de wo say no you no go do nothing ememma obi amma wo mfili say wo ye adwuma ba ko eno aye. Please, they will try to discourage you because you be born training and then wa pa and then you settle on just one business. I beg you say, who do me for when you two and share twa ba kum de tebia ba ko pe ne behwem the other one da hoye den. Fa ko hwe bibi fufuru. Enti ye adwuma try say bibi kitu e bi wonten baby na wanya small girl bi te ho no management kakra you never know eno pe na ne so boss ade e na yiri provoke ni na oba adwuma ka cho say boss ana ewura ana sister bra me ma onya adwuma uko fie no pe emu na ukwako yisika de ato aduane adi ti ma obi emu oba mu say adwuma ba ko na wo ye na eye enti no menye bi mfa nka ho me pa cho say ho kwan na ba nkwan na onya dwetire sempo amma. Try to do something else. Send ye beya da achi bia no. Say ye you to chine a ubenya bibia obetumi akura mu dene. Na still na ma wa survive. Wori as ye onkwa na ba wiase onkwa na abeko. Me mo bi mpopo na ni mfa nkyerɛ. Emfa nhunahuna wo ma wo mo asesa. Gan wo yo se po ne ba se ye be hwa nka kuma se obetena leki bosomtwe. wako hwe nsuo se so yen na afiri ba nka betimi akogina ta no so bridge ne so na hwe nsuo ta no ba so be bra bia wo bia a wo hwe na wotie me no kakra me dija we no yo ba mo ani nya de padwuma enkoba se bi be ma be rodro so penku anu wadidi nesa be ma bia so be rodro se bi da kro ani beti na me ma horo rodro so no timi hwe guy bi opa na we tu konyo da no we de eso ye da wa wi so ma kakra ma de enti mpatwa ye adwuma de na pe bibia san fa ka wadwuma na wo ye no asan wo ye jeme no wa wi ateda chi e be san hia.
All right, since ya da Ohemaa Woyeje ase enen komo twetwe de ebra mu no. Aha, ena be ma kwan na ye di AC. Musonfo ya me odifu ya Charles. Aigbe krache fialengo one no. DJ Nyame as usual, otina camera nechi also se bibi ama na kama. Nene sakite Kobe sakite no. Ena DJ Click ono so ni Sakura and still. We DJ JV ama bia kama. Ovi enso wa ha wo nyom boaye. Aisha baiba wo nyina sunsun mu ni honam ni wo mo abua nyame adoma ye be san mu Asia da foforo SVTV Africa ye be koso asom ye number 1 and only entertainment redefined.